Okay, we're about to approach the mirror. It should lead to the basement where she's at. The princess, the demon princess that keeps reviving. So yeah, approach the
You
mirror.
make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a...
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
No, I think you gotta win several
Nothing bad
times.
has come of it. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
She's on the loose.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Okay, fight. Appeal to her authority. Puff her up. There's no reason we can't talk it out. I don't think that would work. That's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. I don't think that would work either. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. We're going to fight her. We're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us. Let's beat her to it. Uh-huh. All these ideas suck. Come up with something better. Well, while they're thinking, she'll just get to stabbing. I don't know. Beat her to it?
No, that's a terrible idea.
We're dead either way.
Oh,
Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third? A third is a third. It's bad. Who cares? Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself? Neat.
Then you skewer yourself. Ow. Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves? Boo! Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
okay. I had that backwards in my mind. But I beat her to it. I thought they meant beat her to the killing part. As in kill her before she kills us. Not kill ourselves before she can kill us. Tougher than I
Oh,
thought.
a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died. Right? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay.
And
whatever
you
we
lay
do
down
gets
and
us
die.
Another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. As long as we keep moving.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird.
Come on, show me something new.
She wants something new? Flirt with her. Doesn't work. She kills you again and again and again and again. Memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Compliment her
Yeah.
on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. None of this is working. Think. She skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all. And then everything
Oh,
goes
whoops.
dark. And you die.
Oh, chapter 4.
You're on a... Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
The Contrarian.
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Sure, I can think of a better way to die. Yeah, they're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that winning in no time.
Narrator, we heroically strive through the
Narrator?
dawn towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only
It's more of a slide.
we know.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Don't care, just want to win.
Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you
Uh-oh.
want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
You gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new.
I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say
Excuse me.
I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin
Oh.
twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. Then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit!
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine. Yes, behold, the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Wouldn't that be her
That
escaping?
looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up.
She doesn't even have a back anymore.
How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed.
I quit. I'm done. Forget it. Narrator? Narrator?
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. Princess strikes as you approach. As her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Thank you, my lady. Weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought, free of self. There is only to dance, the ebb and flow, shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, the faster the momentum volleys between you. Endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away. It's left something in her place. Approach the mirror. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. Trophy the body. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells within the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
All right, I'm going to have to save it here and take a quick break. Overwrite your data, yes please. And I will just edit this back together into a full video. All right, see you soon. All right, through the power and magic of editing, I'm back. She wants a fragile vessel, or she's receiving a fragile vessel. So let's see here. How do I respond to that? Let's see here. You're that thing I met in the space outside the woods, aren't you? Thought that was a dream. Okay, so he's talking to the hands. Okay. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. I wonder if the princess was the vessel then. Since that seems to be what it's collecting. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights? What do you mean? What do you think I am? I don't know what I am. I'm a person. I'm a bird person. Don't know what I am. Yeah, I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
Possibly. Do keep returning to the void, entering another
We are
world of the same.
oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay, so the princess, each of the princesses is just a different fragment of this being, which was some sort of, I'm guessing, god at some point that has been reduced to a fragment of its power, which is the princess. The manifestation of this thing is the princess. So if the princess escapes and rejoins with this thing in the woods, it can restore its power somehow. You're the thing I met in the space in the woods. Let's try that one.
Recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
Oh, it's okay. Just don't tear me to pieces next time, please. Let her out of there. I'll release the princess from the graspers. Is this the end of the world? Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Yeah,
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Attack the entity, destroy your body. What happens now? Are you the princess? Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Aw.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this
I
place?
know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay, so it is what I thought. Princess is just a manifestation of this thing. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Kinda. So what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Okay, so she's either a shapeshifter or casts illusions. Reality warper, maybe? So by using the princess's power, can forget and redo the whole thing.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? Well, everything, cause this is probably what happens at the end of every cycle. How many more pieces of you do I have to find? What if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? How many more pieces?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you? Probably not. It is a god-type being.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Oh, okay. Similar. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Exactly what I thought. If I don't let you do this.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess. Are you going to destroy the world?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
What will you do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Let's wait a little bit.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Yes, please. You seem pleasant enough. Not trying to rip me to shreds at the moment. Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Yep, Birdman Princess.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side, until you're ready to return to mine.
Why do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 continues?
I see you have returned to me. Days mean nothing in the maw of forever. I never left your side.
Okay. Doesn't look like I have any other options now. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Aw.
You won't.
Oh. A piercing heart in a cage of iron trophy. Nice.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. This one will just be kind of a short one. I don't want to get halfway through one storyline and have to quit like I did before. So this one could just be, how long have I been recording here? 10 minutes. The other was 16, 26, about half an hour. We'll pick up here in the next one. Save. Yeah, I guess overwrite will just... All right. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.